Friends, you have probably heard or know that binary options are one of the fastest ways to make money online, but at the same time, like any other risky activity, it requires a lot of knowledge, preparation, and experience. Without this, whether it's trading fiat money, crypto, futures, stocks, or any other assets or derivatives, you won't get far. But if you really want to learn how to make money on the binary options market and want to start earning real big money, rather than just jumping from hype to hype, then our training course for a professional algorithmic trading system hacker with artificial intelligence and specialized robots based on our strategy is sure to interest and please you. But first, let's talk about the Derive broker and its platform. Our acquaintance with this broker took place when it was still called Bet on Markets, back in 2010. In 2013, we earned our first $1 million on this broker's platform. It was then that we developed our trading strategy and wrote our first bots, which helped us build a bot farm and hack this broker for another $2 million. You can see how it happened 10 years ago in our video, which we found in our archives. From this video, you will learn the basics of building a successful bot farm and what you need for this in the first place, and why we managed to beat the bookmaker while others constantly lose to him using seemingly the same skills and strategies as us.
The main part of this project, our project, is a well-designed algorithm. It has long been known that markets exhibit the following pattern. The higher the time frame, the more trendiness there is in the price sequence, meaning that a price increase is likely to be followed by further increases, and a decrease is likely to be followed by further decreases. However, there is also a reverse pattern. This means that on smaller time frames, there will be more anti-trend or hyper-persistence in price changes. In other words, rises and falls will alternate much more frequently than on higher time frames. In particular, for most of the time, the instrument on which you will be trading will be in the range between the best bid price and the best ask price. Therefore, it is logical to assume that the high-frequency robots used in our trading should be counter-trend, meaning they should buy on declines and sell on rallies. But that's not all. It is a very simple, straightforward task. There should also be robots that can trade in a trending or sideways market. This is why indicators and a complex neural network program were developed for this task. The program, or so-called robot, is capable of instantly processing the indicator signal and immediately sending that signal to the broker's server. This program includes a trading strategy, a complete trading system that has been repeatedly tested on real accounts. Another factor that was considered was that our robot's signals should not be queued at the broker's end, but rather processed in the first rows, so to speak. And since we understood that our robots would have to work with outdated information, they had to hedge each other in trading. Let me explain. When trading in the high-frequency segment from one account, one user account, the probability of a signal from your computer reaching the broker's server with a winning result in the same time interval is about 50-50. That is, it may pass or may not pass. If it passes, great. If not, we lose. But when several signals are sent from computers belonging to you in the same time interval, the probability of such a signal passing, at least from one robot account, increases multiple times. It's like shooting an artillery battery at a target. Should you shoot from several guns at the same target simultaneously or from a single gun? That is, where is the greater likelihood that one projectile launched from one gun will hit the target? From one gun or from 10, 20,
Let's ping our server and our accounts. The ping on our server is only 6 milliseconds, and on average it's 3 milliseconds, which means that you should understand who has a higher probability of receiving signal processing faster, us or you, and by how much. Plus, during this interval of 6 milliseconds, all our accounts on our servers are trading. So you should understand that, for example, the command you send on the same running bets pressing sell or buy, higher or lower. It doesn't matter. Your signal arrives 12 times slower than our signal. 12 times. Think about it. Who has a higher probability of winning, you or us? So while your signal is getting to us, our signal has already been processed and has won. Roughly speaking, you are sending a signal that is already doomed to lose. And that's how it is. A re-ping on the server showed 3 to 6 milliseconds. This, let's say, is one of the tricks of high-frequency trading. In other words, the winner is the one who is faster. And of course, hardware matters too. You can see the configuration of one of the servers. It has 8 cores and 31 gigabytes of RAM, which can be expanded as needed. And here it is, the bandwidth. The server is connected via a 1 gigabyte stream. You can see that. All technical tasks have been solved in the best and proper way. We can now observe one of the working accounts. I won't log in right now. All accounts are set up with precise and delicate settings, and they don't need to be messed with. An operator monitors everything. Here you see a bet played out. This is the work of a robot. We didn't press anything. Each server can be tracked. They all work in multi-threaded mode, and we can see that. This is how the operator checks them. If the flash hangs somewhere, his task is to enter this account and resume the flash work. Some robots can update automatically, some haven't learned yet, but nevertheless, someone needs to keep an eye on all this work. Of course, a robot cannot conduct such analytics as a person, but it has specific tasks, and it copes with them. Everything else that can disrupt its trading is only technical malfunctions in the network, technical implementations of its own bots into the broker's system. But we are not working with one account. We are working with multiple accounts. So the success or probability of profitability of our trading is ensured by dozens and dozens of established robots and accounts.
In other words, to put it simply, the fortress is being stormed from all sides.
It was precisely after our bold broker assault in 2013 that the rebranding of Bettin Markets into Binary.com took place, with the transfer of all trading accounts to a new platform, resetting trade history and statistics, and replacing the trading instruments used by our bots. Through our successful trading and open webinars held on Binary.com, we showed the broker all the flaws in their algorithm for synthetic indices, on which our bot trading was based, and allowed them to take countermeasures to eliminate them. Since then, 10 years have passed, and Regent Markets, the company that owned Binary.com, has once again rebranded its platform and the broker's name. They are now called Derive, which means derivative, and it must be said that over the past 10 years, the company has truly created one of the most reliable and possibly the most intuitive trading platform that provides users with the ability to trade not only classic derivatives, but also synthetic indices based on artificial intelligence. The beauty of synthetic indices created by Derive is that they are financial instruments that are not dependent on which stocks and values are popular on the market, whether it was yesterday, today, or tomorrow. By trading synthetics, you do not need to know the financial market, exchange instruments, exchange opening and closing hours, maintain volume accumulation statistics, follow political leaders' performances, economic indicators, interest rates, population employment levels, GDP from international trade and production, stock quotes, coins. Analyze liquidity of enterprises, their cases, and cram your head with a bunch of unnecessary information. You also don't need super expensive equipment and professional terminals. Buy a place on the exchange to be its participant, perform fundamental or quantitative analysis of the market, follow the news, and be constantly tied to the monitor, and so on and so forth. Trading synthetic indices allows you to make high profits in the shortest possible time, even if you have little knowledge of economics and finance. But to do this, you need to understand some nuances of these instruments and know how to use them, which at the moment, by the way, no one else on the internet knows and can do except for us. Now about our educational course. By the way, we didn't waste our time either, just like the broker, and specially developed, or rather improved, our own unique binary options trading strategy on synthetic indices, which is called From Digits to Profit. This strategy has been developed, improved, and refined by us over the course of 10 years and has successfully passed practical testing, which you can see for yourself in the same video. In our educational course, we will explain and show you in detail and in a clear way, using only real examples, how the financial synthetic industry works and how you can make money from it. The course also includes several free bots that will help you automate your trading on the Derive platform. However, this does not mean that with these bots you will automatically receive a button that says money, and all you need to do is enjoy your growing account balance and think about where to spend the money. The whole point is that these trading bots will be available to you only after you have completed our educational course and passed the qualification exam to become a hacker of trading algorithmic systems, receiving a personalized certificate from us. This way, we want to protect our intellectual property and ensure that these bots are only available to our students, not freely accessible. Just as a grenade in the hands of a monkey is just a piece of metal, the same goes here. Only professionals who have completed our training and verification process can own our trading bots, not those seeking easy money. Only after completing our training course will you learn how our strategy works, get familiar with the Derive trading platform, and learn how to make money on synthetic indices on your own. You will receive a super bonus from us, our trading robots with descriptions of their workings and settings for a specific instrument. Therefore, as a demonstration of our strategy using trading bots, we have prepared this video for you, where you can see for yourself that our strategy and our bots really work, and that with their help, you can successfully trade on synthetic indices. After watching this video, you now know for sure that our strategies and our school exist and work. And you can really learn how to apply them with us. Get the best methods and skills for trading binary options on synthetic indices. Learn how to hack trading algorithmic systems with artificial intelligence and make serious money from it. So if you are ready to learn the skill of a professional hacker of trading algorithmic systems with artificial intelligence and start making real money on binary options, our training course is for you. Only on our course will you learn all the ins and outs of trading binary options, learn how to recognize trends in trading algorithmic systems, learn how to use robots to automate your own trading, and learn how to safely earn money using our risk management rules. Click on the link in the description below this video, submit your application to our online school, undergo training with us, and achieve your goals and dreams. We are waiting for you on our course.